So as we sit comfortably and move inwards, allowing those powerful energies to continue to flow through us, we breathe inwards into our core, into our heart, into the top of our head, and into Gaia. So we come into a more expanded consciousness. And we allow our perceptions to open wider. We let go of any blocks. As we gradually move upwards in frequency, in awareness, allowing our consciousness to expand, our I am presence to enter in to the third dimensional self. So become aware of the higher mind above the physical mind. And allow your higher mind to send down into your physical mind. What it would like the human mind to receive. Just spend a little time with your focus on the higher mind just above your head or at the top of your head. Your third dimensional mind, your brain. As your higher mind begins to open new channels of communication within your third dimensional self. No need to know what is happening. Just trust. And you may see the channels of light entering in. As your physical brain begins to learn to interpret the light language of your higher mind. Nothing, of course, will be in words. And allow the light that is entering into your head, to also move down and connect to your high heart, and simply breathe. Feel the coming together in harmony of your high heart and high mind. So higher levels of intelligence are available above the programs of a third-dimensional human. For the human is learning to free itself from outdated thought forms, beliefs, and programs. As we free ourselves from limiting beliefs, many of which have come from past experiences which no longer exist except in memory, we become free to expand into the greater part of who we are. And allow the energy to also enter into your solar plexus. So we begin to experience the greater part of who we are, and we move more of our consciousness into our expanded self. We come fully into the now, the eternal now. And become aware of the fiery dragon energy which is around us. From this greater part of self, from our higher, more expanded consciousness, we can look down on all that has passed, which we no longer need, and all that we have thought, which is no longer truth. And we ask for our own dragon to come to us now. Feel its great love. And ask your dragon for its fiery energy to burn away in its fire all that is gone, all that is old and no longer useful. And you feel your dragon's fire swirling around you, swirling within you in such great love, such great wisdom, that you willingly surrender to your dragon's fire. You see its flames consuming all that was painful, all that you suffered, all that you believed to be true, but which was in fact untrue. As your dragon burns away all untruth, until all that remains in the flames of its fire is the jewel within, the jewel of your enlightened self. And you are given a brilliant diamond into your third eye. And the dragons impart to you their wisdom. And the flames of the fire continue to burn. And you become lighter and lighter. You feel freer and freer as they consume for you all that you no longer need. From within your heart you feel the love which you have for your dragon, an exchange of love. You feel the gratitude and the feeling of joy that begins to open within you. Such a joyful experience. They lift you and lift you. For the joy is shared. For it gives them great joy to be of assistance in this way. So spend a little time simply surrendering to the experience as you place yourself in the hands with these beautiful beings. They are powerful. And we begin to see that beneath the dragon is Mother Sekhmet, as she brings her powerful energy to destroy all that resists. Only light remains. And all that is embraced in that light. All is experience. All has been experience. Without judgment, without comment. But now the time has come for a new beginning, a new earth. So you welcome destruction of all that needs to break down in order for the beauty of the new to come in. As we see the old matrix collapsing and the new hologram of the fifth dimension coming into our perception, as we move through an open door into the fifth dimensional realm and the beauty of the new self and the new earth. We feel its magnificence. We see its beauty. We know its truth. All is well. And I return to the bliss of my eternal being in the infinite now. And I see that all things have their place, that all is perfect, and I am surrendered to my divine self, at one with my Creator. And my heart is overwhelmed with all that I see before me. My heart continues to expand, and my consciousness continues to expand, and I see before me many dimensions, and I am part of every dimension. I focus on Arcturus, or wherever I wish, on the central sun, on Creator Source, as I wish. And while I hold that magnificent vision and experience that wonderful connection, I also remember my physical body, my human self. I do not lose this connection with my physical body, for now I can embrace many worlds simultaneously, for they all exist within me. And I feel my feet on the ground, my presence, not only throughout the universe, but also within this room. And I open my eyes when I feel ready.